The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers third-party upgrade kit. This is for Kingdom or Legacy Galvatron. I have the Kingdom Galvatron. This is made by DNA Designs. I picked this up from the Chosen Prime. You can check it out and link in the description below. It'll send you directly to them. Pretty good price on this. DNA makes some nice upgrade kits. This is DK-30 and it's for WFC K28, which is Kingdom Galvatron. Here's the packaging. Standard grid line packaging showing Galvatron right there on the front. I'm going to flip it around to the back and show you just some pictures of what it comes with. Different things. We'll open it up to show you, but basically you've got some hands, different faces, blast effect, a metal chain for the matrix of leadership, some leg plugins to make them taller, and then a blaster rifle here with some paint apps on it. So it's a pretty small box, but the upgrades are cool. I always like what they do. I've done a bunch of DNA stuff and they continuously to impress me with what they release. So before we get started with the review, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do help me out quite a bit. We're trying to get the channel monetized this year. Trying to get to at least 2,000. We're almost at 1,500. So that's helping me out quite a bit. I appreciate everybody that's watching all the videos. Just keep watching them. Also, check out the other Rejecticons, Katos Kollection reviews, Larkins Lair, and Sardo Noon Spot 82. All right, let's get started with the review here. So here's the packaging. We'll just open it up straight in here. It comes in a plastic clamshell, and we got some directions. I'll just kind of show you. They're in black and white, but they're usually pretty clear here. Showing you the different pieces or whatever, and we'll go over that. Comes with this baggie. It's got some fillers, 2 screws, and a tool for removing the faceplates. I'll show you that. It's not the best way to do it in the world, but it's something, I guess. Here, so here's the clamshell. Let's just show you blaster. We've got that chain, the blast effect, and the different pieces. So let's get them out. We'll take a look at each one individually. All right, so here's the blaster rifle. Very nicely detailed, reminiscent of the one that came with the toy. Lots of detail. We got silver paint here, apps on the inside, and then we got the blast effect. Well, the blast effect is a lot different than say Hasbro. So Hasbro's are bendy, and this is stiff right here. A lot more detailed. I like this. I kind of like this design a little bit better than the Hasbro ones. This looks like a better, you know, the way the red looks, the translucent, it looks like something's actually firing. And then you can just plug this into the end of the weapon like that. That looks good. Also, you can incorporate it into the cannon on Galvatron here as well. So you can also do that. So 2 for the price of 1. Awesome. I wish I had the Legacy Galvatron because I really don't like the damage. But kind of hard to justify buying another one for the exact same price just for a different paint. But yeah, that looks pretty good. They did a good job with that. Here's the matrix, and it's on a metal chain, which is very, very cool. Nobody likes the plastic chain. So we're gonna pop off the matrix here. If I can get it off on camera. Or maybe not. There we go. And we just plug it into this one. Like this is what we're gonna go for. And it just hangs down on his chest. And we'll show this here when we get to that part of it. It comes with 2 fists, which is just on the mushroom peg, easy to install. It's got, let's see how it opens up here. We'll also show this. This finger opens up. That's articulated along with the rest of the other fingers here. There we go, get them to open up. So the 3 index fingers on the one hinge out, and then they all hinge out together. The the finger hinges separately, so you can also hold the matrix. And kind of like a trigger finger too, so you can do that. But that's the way that looks. Very easy to install that. Let's see what else we got. We've got the face plate, which you're gonna have to remove a screw on the back of the head for that. Like this. And then you got the individual face plates will just plug into it. So you got kind of like smirking face Galvatron. I'll show you here. Where's the rest of them? We got 2 more to go. We got stoic face Galvatron. And then we've got the last one, which is laughing face Galvatron, maybe? Yeah, kind of like that one. Might go with that one. But you basically put this on the head, take a screw out of the back of this one, put this one on, and then you can swap faces. Which I like that idea, that's pretty neat. Then it comes with these 4 pieces here. These go into the legs to extend the leg. Down at the bottom, you'll see how this makes them actually taller, and we'll go over that in the video. So pretty cool pieces. Let's get ready and start installing stuff. We're gonna do the faceplate first. One thing I wanted to mention, I bought this years ago. I don't even know where I got this. It's a Nanch 22-in-1 precision screwdriver set. Comes with all these different bits, and it has come in very handy for doing assembly work and things like that. So if you don't have something like that and you're just using like a regular screwdriver, definitely pick up one of these. It's very cheap and makes a world of difference. So for the head, we're gonna pull this piece assembly back so we can access the screw on the back of the head here, and then just basically take it out. And you can see how that faceplate's just coming apart like that. And there's the standard one. So it's kind of molded all together. What you want to do is take the new assembly piece. We'll leave it like that. See how that looks. Let's take this and let's leave the smiley face on. You're basically just gonna plug this back in, and if you don't drop it, and screw that back on. And then you've got interchangeable face plates like that. And you've got to take the head trim piece here out too to make that work. So you pull the crown piece off, and then you're gonna just tab it in here to the new headpiece, and the colors match pretty good. So we got laughing Galvatron. I always kind of like that. Galvatron always seems like he's laughing crazily at something that's going on. So you just tab those together like that, and then you're going to take your screwdriver and just tighten it back up. Not too tight, just tight enough. Maybe I need to go a little bit tighter there. There we go. Now you don't want to see the seam. So then you've got interchangeable face plates. Now this is where this tool comes into place, and I'll just kind of show you what it's supposed to do. I'm not going to change the face plate, but what you're basically supposed to do with this tool is, here it is, basically a pin. You go up underneath the face here and push it on. Well, I did show you. Push on it like that, and then you can change your face out. So it makes it easier to swap out the faces. I probably didn't have that one tabbed in enough. All right, so then you just want to put it back over on the face. If I can get it on the camera. Tab it in. Gotta get it into the right spot. Let's see if we can do this. Trying to do this stuff on camera is always a... Yeah, it's not quite... Hold on. Alright, got his face plugged in, so there it is. So now you can change them. And I kind of like that. I like changeable faces. Or usually include different head sculpts. So we'll replace the hands next, and basically it's just on a mushroom peg. And just pop these out. And some of these things are tight. Ooh. And then you just take the other hand and push them on. Make sure we got it. Like that. And then you've got interchangeable, well, not interchangeable, but you've got adjustable hands, which is pretty cool. This is sort of one of the things that I kind of wish Hasbro would do more of. They've done it, you know, to a varying degree. Better, better than what they have. So, okay, that's it. Come on. There we go. All right, so now he's got articulated hands. His hands will open up so he can actually hold the matrix. And so let's just show that matrix here. Where did we do with the matrix? Oh God, I've lost the matrix. Oh, there we go. So it's on a metal chain. There's a couple things about this though, and let's just try to show you. Yeah, the chain looks good, but it's probably a little bit too long, right? So that's one issue. Some ways around it, and we'll show you some different things here. So if you, it's the proper way. So like that, it's gonna hang too low. There is a tab here on his chest, and you can tab it in like there. So if you want to do that, that doesn't look too bad. Or if you want to undo it and just have it go around the back of this piece here. And if I can get it over his freaking ears. So you can do that. It's still not much difference than tabbing it in. So you can basically still tab it in. So that's yeah, it's kind of okay with that. The blaster is really, really nice. So you can hold the blaster now, grip it. You can close his hands up to grip that. So yeah, let's see. Got his hands closed too much now. Well, here we go. Come on. There we go. So you can hold that. That looks really good. I really, really like the blast effect. So probably the hardest thing to do next is the legs. So you're gonna have to do a little mechanical work here. So we've got to remove these two screws, and we're gonna do that and then show you how the leg pieces go together. I'm gonna take out these two screws here. Like this. And I'm trying not to drop anything. Magnetics. Woo! Science. That's the way to go, right? I'm just gonna put these down here like that. So, basically, let's see. This piece is gonna come out. This whole piece is going to come out. I can show you. And we're going to be replacing all of this. This is actually increases his leg height. All right. So once you undo those screws, this assembly comes out. It comes into 4 pieces. You take the round extension piece and plug in through here. It's going to go like this. Then you take the other piece of the kit that comes with it. It's going to fit like this and basically go together like that. Then you want to take the front piece of leg that was originally like this. You're gonna see how that tabs together like that. And then there's a cover piece that goes on the back side. Let's see, like this. Then you take the final piece here, and it's going to go right here And this will go into the back of your leg of your Galvatron. So it's not going to stay together right now until I put the screws in. So you replace the 2 factory screws, and then the screw on the bottom, you're going to use the actual screws that come with the set. So I'm going to go through and assemble that, and then I'll show you the difference between one installed leg with the piece and one without. I fully assembled the leg, and here's the difference. You can see quite a bit of difference right there. So it is significant in the way it makes a height adjustable. And then the leg is, you know, you still got the articulation that you expect there, but I mean, you can see that much difference in making them taller. So very dramatic improvement, and really you're just removing a couple screws and disassembling it. So I'm gonna go do the other side, and we're gonna finish up, get some thoughts on the kit, and have that together like that. I'm not gonna go through in the alt mode, and basically you just plug the blaster, you change them into the cannon mode, you flip this piece forward, you plug this in. Right there, you can store it on his back. To me, I don't keep this figure in cannon mode at all. So, I mean, I don't, you know, it's not much difference to it between that and what it is now. I think where it really shows the difference in making the kit is the faceplate and the hands and the height. So, cannon mode, you could skip it, I think, unless you just want it in cannon mode. And then you just store the weapon there, and you just hang the chain around the barrel. And this fusion cannon plugs into the centerpiece here. So no real need to show that aspect. I'm gonna go do the other leg and we'll take a look at it. There he is with the leg extensions, and just want to show you a comparison and size to see how big he actually is now. So here's Commander class Rodimus Prime. So quite the size difference, but he was bigger than him anyway, so doesn't mind it. And he's actually, if you got the upgrade kit of Ultra Magnus, they're the same size now. So instead of Ultra one towering over the other even. So I really like this kit. It's definitely worth picking up. DNA makes some really nice stuff. The instructions are very simple. I wish I kind of had the Legacy one now just for all the damage, but you can see the back of it now. See the increased piece here. You see where this used to be the bottom where the ankle rocker was. This piece now is in there, so you've got some extended height. Makes them look a whole lot better. Probably the biggest negative to me about the whole kit is probably the matrix holder. The chain is nice, but it seems like the chain could have been just a tad shorter. Make it hang down better on the chest. Definitely worth picking up the kit though. If you have a Legacy or Kingdom Galvatron, I recommend this kit. It does nothing but improve it. I didn't install the peg hole covers because I already had these from Larkins Lair, and I've got the forearm covers from Larkins Lair as well. He did an upgrade kit that's very nice. The only difference is you change it into the cannon mode. These will not work. You'll have to, because the hands the way they are now, you'll have to remove them. So, you know, it's up to you. Like I said, probably 99% of people aren't going to keep Galvatron in cannon mode. So, yeah, look at that face. That is awesome. All right, guys, thanks for watching this review of the DK-30 kit for Kingdom Legacy Galvatron. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you have, watch a bunch of my videos. Like I said, we're trying to get channel monetized. Check out the other Rejecticons, Katos Kollection, Larkins Lair, Enewtabie 2. Thanks for watching our video, guys. I really do appreciate it. See you down the road.